Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I know it's super early. We are live. Yes, don't do these surprise live streams that often, but I figured, hey, what the hell? Let's do it today. We got some releases. It's been, it feels like it's been a while since we got some news from Hot Toys. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a Cad Bane sneak preview, and we got two releases: Iron Man, the comic concept version, and we got Vision from WandaVision, which nobody saw coming, but here we are. So let's roll the thing and let's do it. What's up, everybody? So yeah, as I was saying, man, damn, we got some releases. It feels like it's been a minute since we got some releases from Hot Toys. It has been crazy, y'all. Want to give a big shout out first. We got my guy Braden. You're in the house, always holding me down. Thank you so much. He was like the first one here. Awesome releases, absolutely. Second up, we got Brandon Salad. Love that new picture, bro. That's tight. Said it's a great morning to wake up to two new releases and a tease. Ain't that the truth, brother? Ain't that the truth? Absolutely. Oh, we got people rolling in. Awesome. Because I know when I do these, sometimes I'll be like, man, is people going to roll in? What up? But we got Ash Chase. What up with you? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. And thank you so kindly for being here. We got Daryl Smith Jr. What's up, brother? He said, rise and grind on a Monday. Ain't that the truth, bro? Ain't that the truth? We got Tyra. What's up? Hello to you as well. Hello. Absolutely. I'm so glad to have you guys in here. At first, I was like, I don't know if this is even going to work. This may be a fail, but you never know until you try, right? So that's how we go. All right, so let's roll into it real quick. Also want to throw this up before we do it. Mark Attack, hey BC, hyped about Bane. Yes, absolutely. Definitely hyped about Bane. First up, we're going to talk about Bane too, but first up, we're going to do this right here. We're going to talk about this guy. Boom and bap. Yes. So we got the Iron Man concept Iron Man. It was about time. I know this thing had released at some it actually released early. I think it was last month. But we saw shipping boxes, we saw the boxes and everything in Hong Kong, but it got delayed because there was a problem with the light up feature on the base, I believe. So that's why it's taking this long for them to get it out. Hey, I mean, I thought it would have been longer than that, but they actually got it out. So this is out in Hong Kong, and I believe will be shipping from Sideshow very soon. I think some people actually got notifications about this, strangely. So yeah, it looks great. It looks just like the prototype. And I think the good thing about it is those clear pieces actually do remove. So definitely, so if you were worried about that, the clear pieces do remove. That is awesome. So yeah, this looks great. This looks phenomenal. This is Iron Man. This is Iron Man. I know a lot of people want more comic accurate versions of Marvel characters. So I think this is a good start. I really do. That looks great. He looks simply amazing. Looks awesome. You also see that these that's wow. I didn't even know that these plastic panels actually move and open and have flaps. That's weird. That is weird, but they do. That is cool. Very cool. Very cool looking figure. That's cool. Like, I don't know why these flaps would, why would they need to open, but yeah, that's kind of weird to me. It's like I thought it was supposed to give it that comic book feel. That's what had that plastic there. But yeah, looks good. You see Iron Man with the case. This is awesome. This is going to be an awesome release. Comes with different variations of the mask. Wow. This is great. Very awesome pick. Very awesome pick. What are you guys thinking? Let's go back to the chat. Whoa, we got a lot of you. We got 21 in here already. Jesus. Okay. Man, it looks good, man. Let me go. Let me see. Braden, what you say, bro? Say Braden says, looks good. Just don't know how the plastic will hold up over time. I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Only time will tell for that. We got my guy, Loco Lou, was popping. I got to do it like him. Was popping, people. What's up with you, Lou? Glad to have you here, brother. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Architect said, love these morning streams since I'm in Europe. I know, right? They're a little hard for me, man. But I saw this and I was like, man, we gotta get this going. Thank you, Loco Lou. Hit that like button. See, that's why he's a good co-host. Even when I forget and he's not on the show, he still reminds me. Hit that like button, please, guys. Hit that like button. Absolutely. We got my guy King Dingaling in the house. He says, "What's up, BC? What's up with you as well?" And yeah, man, we're talking about this. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know exactly how this plastic is going to hold up over time. Um, I think it looks. I mean, it looks cool, but with the flat plastic flaps opening up like armor, I don't know too much about that. That's kind of weird to me. Um, Look, Lou says he looks like trash. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I think it looks cool. It's just not for me. That's the best thing I could say. It's not for me. We got a attention seeking geek. What did you say? He said, hey, people. This Iron Man would have been a sellout if they didn't have all the clear plastic on that on instead. I think it'll divide collectors. Apparently, not all the clear pieces come off. Really? Not all of them come off. That is weird. I was looking at the sideshow video, and I was, once you guys are finished watching this, go watch that. It looked like they did remove, but now that you mentioned, I didn't see all of them remove. So that is interesting. So be a little wary of that. Logos Blue says, just kidding. um Let me see. Primo, what did you say? What's up, all? What's up with you, Primo? Always good to have you here. Ashley Chase says, plastic crack Iron Man. All right. Puerto Rican Synth Lord, what's up with you? New to the stream. Never seen you before. Says, look at this guy right here. Look at this guy right here. Bro. What's up with you?
What's poppin'? I just wanted to say I love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
I'm half asleep, and Attention Seeking Geek is right. Sideshow did Unsealed and Revealed. They should have did something about the plastic parts, not just part of it. But
Yeah, I agree. So did they remove? So my question is, did they remove all? I mean, is all of it removable, or did Sideshow did they just remove some pieces because they wanted to remove some pieces, or all those plastic pieces removable completely, or just some of them?
there's only certain parts that do remove. That is the calves, the
Okay.
forearms, the side little discs,
Yeah.
and the upper chest plate. That's
Oh,
oh wait, and
wow.
the head, and the head. Can't forget the
And the
head.
head, yeah, the head removed. Yeah, I saw that. That's
Other than that,
crazy.
that's it. But I just wanted to say that,
Mhm.
guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. You already know what to do.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be loco for a day. But wanted to get that out because I am going to pass out.
Gotcha, man. I know it's been a
But,
long day for you and everything, but
dude,
dude, thank you for popping in with that, man. Because
well,
yeah.
yeah, but at the same time, I wanted to surprise you.
I was like, that's
All
what's
right,
up.
but listen, guys, um, half shell Saturdays.
Half Shell Saturdays. We got an excellent episode coming up for you guys
Yes,
this week.
yes,
So definitely be there for that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
I'm out. I'm not going to interrupt Brother Cousins. This is his show. This is not my show. Show, show, show.
Thanks so much, brother.
Yeah. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Hit that like button. Subscribe to Brother Cousins. Great
Hey,
contact. And Grails, is that tomorrow, right?
good morning, Grails tomorrow. Han Solo, Stormtrooper.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I will not interrupt that. Thank you very much. Love y'all. Peace. Hit that like button. Subscribe. And I catch you.
Thank you so much, brother.
No problem.
Peace.
Peace.
Man, that's Logo Lou. I love it when people pop in like that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, because I'm glad he actually did pop in for that because I was a little confused on that. So definitely that is good. You heard it here first. Some of the pieces remove, some don't. That's awesome. Let me see. So yes. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this figure. Uh Still, I mean, I like it, but I don't, personally, I don't think it's for me. Puerto Rico St. Floyd says, "Wow, finally caught you live. Good morning, gents. Good morning to you as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me see what we got here. We also got Fat Man's Collector Nightmare. He said, "Good morning, y'all. Good morning to you as well. Absolutely. Let me see. Yes, exactly. See what else we got down here. But before, yeah, moving on with this, I like it. Like I said, overall, I like it. I think it's a good piece. It's not for me, but I know there's a lot of people out there in the community. I even think 1/6 scale man Leo was actually saying, I think he was saying last night that he not that he's out of the MCU, but he does want more representation of the comic book accurate characters, which is understandable because right now, if you look at a lot of MCU characters, you're paying for the MCU version and the actor's likeness. It's not exactly how they actually look in the comics. Some of those when you go from comics to live action, there's a big change in that. So I could totally understand why people would want more comic accurate representations. And I think this is for that collector. Me personally, I'm a movie guy. I want that realism. So I think I'll stay with the MCU type of stuff. But because I think the MCU does a great job of giving us real world versions of these costumes. But this looks good. I mean, this does look good. I think it looks awesome. I don't understand why some of the pieces, why I think all of the pieces should be removable. I don't understand why just some. But even so, I still think it looks cool. I still think it looks good. And you get all this down here. Look at that base. Look at the light up features on the base. You're getting a lot of good stuff for this release. A lot of good stuff. Let's see also what we got here. Had some people just pop in. Puerto Rico St. Floyd says was planning on eventually getting this Iron Man to go with the classic suit Spider-Man. That's gonna be a good look. SST Green Menace and all the other classic comic style figures. But if all the plastic doesn't come off, I'm not. And I think a lot of people are going to feel like that. So absolutely. We got prime time reviews in the house. He says, "Morning, man. Morning to you as well." Primetime says, "This Iron Man is a pass for me. My vision is on the way." And we're about to get into vision. Absolutely. King Dingaling says, hold on. King Dingaling says, "I would worry if after a few years, would the clear shells start to yellow, as sometimes happens with clear plastic toys." Ooh, like you get that yellowing, like you get in. Yeah, yeah. That would be kind of not as good. Not as good at all. Absolutely. Renz Talentino says, "Good morning, everyone." Good morning to you as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bobby, yeah, absolutely. The talented Renz Tarantino. Gotta say that. The talented Renz Tarantino. Thank you for being here, brother. Always good to have you here. We got also Bobby Ray in the house. Bobby Ray, what's up? He says somebody will take a Dremel to to it. Somebody is. Somebody's gonna get rid of that stuff. And I mean, I'm looking at like you look at the pit, like some of it looks like it's clipped on. So I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. That's kind of weird to me, but hey, we shall see, right? Brandon says, why didn't they make all the plastic removable? I don't get it. I'm with you, brother. I am with you. That is crazy. That is crazy. Completely crazy. And then you got some of these plastic parts that pop up like that. It looks like it's cracked, that I don't like that. It's weird to me. It's very weird. Other than that, I think it's a decent figure. I think it's a good figure. Um, do I think it's worth the money? Um, if this is your thing, it's either something that you got to be really into. I mean, with me, I think they have made a lot of Iron Man figures. I actually have one on the way. I got the Mark V shipping from Sideshow. That's right, shipping from Sideshow. Haven't got my shipping invoice yet. I mean, my shipping notification yet. But they did say that they will be pulling out the money and that it'll be in stock very soon. So I'm looking forward to getting that. That's going to be awesome. So yeah, and I know early release from Sideshow. It's weird, but that was one I was definitely waiting on, and to have it come out is phenomenal. But once again, we're talking about this figure right here. Like, if you look at this right here, it looks. I'm feeling this look. It did not need the clear plastic stuff on it. It really, in my opinion, it did not need that. I know they wanted to do something different because there's so many Iron Man figures, but I think just the fact this look right here and having it comic accurate is enough. That's enough. I mean, totally. He's like, bye, I'm out. That's funny. Definitely. Let me see. Local Lou said, "Here is an easy fix. Candy coat the clear plastic, cause I will." There you go. There you go. Red, that is. There you go with that. But yeah, man. I don't. I mean, like looking at this right here, it looks cool. Like that looks cool. It does. Even with like in this lighting, I'm feeling it. Really feeling it in that lighting right there. But if you have the lights like bright on it, that plastic kind of throws me off. It really does. We get a butt shot. Classic Iron Man landing pose. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks, I mean, like I said, overall, I think the piece looks good. I don't know. I don't think it's exactly for me, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Moving along with this, let's take a look at our guy Vision. Now, this was a surprise release right here. I was not expecting for this to come out at all. I think we all were hearing rumors in the community that Bo-Katan was coming this week. So I'm still hoping, praying that we get that. Hot Toys is a little behind, so it would be nice to see them pump, figures out. Is if you buying all these figures, it's going to hurt your pockets. But if it will be nice to see, another release this week, especially a Star Wars release, just saying. But not that I'm out of Marvel. I'm actually glad that we got some Marvel releases. I actually really am happy that we got some because I thought, Marvel needs some love. Marvel does need some love. But overall, this one looks good. I think this looks great. We got Lionel in the house. He says looks really cool, but I'm saving my wallet for Cad Bane. We're gonna talk about that Cad Bane, y'all. We are definitely going in on that, man. That just a sneak peek, has me excited. Definitely has me excited. Funky Cold Santa said, I want the white vision more. Me too, brother. Yes, I do too. Absolutely. I mean, I mean, this one looks like the original. This looks like the original vision to me. It looks. I'm trying to see, is it a difference in the head sculpt? Like I'm looking at mine up here. It's not much difference in it. I think the suit is lighter. I think the suit is definitely lighter. The head sculpt looks like they improved it improved it a little bit, just a tad bit. But to me, this is the same release. It's the same release as the Age of Ultron one. So I think if you have a vision, you really don't need this vision. I mean, to me, it looks the same. The only difference is I think the suit is a little bit lighter. Even with the old version, you get Mjolnir. This one, I'm not exactly sure what he comes with. I don't think he comes with much. What he does, he looks cool. I mean, you could definitely see Paul Bettany in that head sculpt. You can see like the little mechanics in the eyes. The sculpt itself looks great. As you know, they do aliens and robots and stuff like that. They do sculpts on them very well. And, this is without any exception. It definitely looks good. Very nice figure. Like I said, if you have this already, cool. But I will say, even the vision I currently have, because of their lack of accessories, it can be a little boring, but the colors make him pop. I mean, that's the thing. He does have shelf presence. For anybody that's getting this, he has a lot of shelf presence. And like I said, if you missed it the first time around, here's your opportunity to get him again. So definitely don't miss out on this one. See what you guys are saying. Let me see. Puerto Rican Sith Lord says, I missed out on the original Vision from Age of Ultron, but I have this one on pre-order. Is there any differences between the two? I happen to think this head sculpt is superior, but I can't tell much difference. Give me a second. Let me pull this one down. Let's take a look at it. Since it's very close. All right. So here's, and we're going to do this real quick. So here's a live version of mine. And I know the light is a little stark on it, but that's mine. Let's go back and look at some of those head sculpts. Let's get that close up of the head sculpt. I mean, yeah, the harsh light is on this one right now, so it's kind of hard to see, but it looks pretty much the same. Let's get closer up on it. Yeah, I think it looks pretty much the same, actually. Like I said, let's try to dim these lights a little bit, turn this light down just a tad bit. About that much. I think they look pretty much the same. I I I I do. I definitely do. I mean, we're looking at different a light difference right here, but if I'm looking at how I'm looking at both of the sculpts, they look pretty much it looks pretty much the same. I think just the paint has changed a bit, but for the most part, I think they're the same. I really do. Um Funky Cold Santa says the cape is better and slightly differences in the suit on this one. I think that's about it. Remember someone did a comparison video. Uh, my fella says, "Hey everyone, is the suit on the Vision pretty restrictive when it comes to posing?" Not much from what I actually it's pretty good. The material that they use is on the original one that is it's pretty cool. It gives them enough flexibility. It's not too restricting at all, actually. Now that I'm looking at this one. Not too at all. Not too much at all. All right. So put him right there for now. And turn my lights a little bit more. There we go. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Yeah, but no, I think they pretty much look the body looks I believe I mean, yeah, I'm sure the body is a tad different. Just because updates, but for the most part, I don't think it's too much. I don't think it's much differences in it. To be quite honest with you, I don't. Overall, I think it looks good. Let's continue to click through the pictures. Yeah, overall, I think it looks good. I think it's decent. It's definitely decent. If you don't have this figure, I think this is a perfect opportunity to get it. I know when I got my Vision, I got it off eBay. I think it was at that time it was going for like maybe 380. I paid like maybe 280 for it because I think this one had some damage with the cape, which was easy to fix. I think the cape just came on like it came unraveled on where the wire is. And I was just able to glue that back, and it was fine. It was fine. But I got it for like 280, and I got him when I got Vision. I mean, when I got Wanda, I got Wanda from Scarlet Witch from which movie is that? From Civil War. got her for a great price. Got her for about 400 at the time, because she at that time she was going for like 7. And I got her for 4. And then I was like, you can't have Wanda without Vision. So then I got Vision, and that's how I ended up with the one I had, one I just showed you guys. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, looking at it and looking at mine, it looks like the same thing. Honestly, it looks like the same. If they change anything, they change the color and maybe the body a tad bit. But even the cape to me looks a little. The colors are a little bit more vibrant, but looks the same. We won't know until we can both see an in-hand review on both. We won't really know until then. Def. We got Ninja Squirrel in the house. He says, "Take it easy, BC. Thank you so much for being here." With 33 of y'all in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you very kindly for being here, guys. And let's see. As you can see, you can get him in some real good poses. Like I was saying, the bodysuit isn't too restricting. It is the material is kind of weird. It's real thin. It looks like the same material that they kind of use for the Black Panther movie version. The Black Panther solo movie version. It looks like that, where it's not restricting. It's kind of thin. The material's kind of thin. But it doesn't look like it'll tear easy. It could. I'm looking at mine. Mine has a little bit of creases in it, but not enough to say anything. I mean, the material actually is really, really good on this one. So you can see like how the muscles can flex through the material. You can see all that, how the bodysuit flexes through it. Yeah, but I'm surprised that this came out this quick. I wonder, is Wanda right around the corner? I heard nothing about this in the community at all. Nobody was talking about this, to be honest with you. Nobody was really talking about Vision. You hear more about Wanda, but you didn't hear anything about Vision. So I don't know, you know, why they decided to put this out. I guess he was just ready. And they were like, hey, put him out. Head sculpt is great. And as I'm looking at mine, the head now that I look at it, he looks to be a little pinker. This version, newer version, looks to be a tad bit more pink, but that could be just lighting. That could be definitely lighting. This one is a little bit darker. I think this one overall is lighter. I think the suit is lighter. The blues in the suit is lighter, and I think the pink in the face and in the hands and the boots are a tad lighter as well. Mine's is a little darker. So I think that's the biggest difference, to be quite honest with you. Uh, it's a nice pose. I mean, you see that's Vision right there. Looks good. Looks good. Looks very good. Very awesome. See what else they got. Yeah, like I said, nobody was really talking about this in the community at this time, but I'm glad that it's out, especially for people that missed out on the first one. This is a good way for you to forget it. Good way for you to get it. Definitely. All right, guys. So before we wrap up, let's look at our last bit of news. Oops. Look at our last bit of news. And this morning, we saw this guy right here. And if you can see, you see his mouth right there. You can see his mouth open a little bit right there. So damn. I think this is what we all been waiting for, man. So I'm mad that we didn't get this earlier. Because I think this should have been this should have been a much earlier thing. But yeah, we got it. We got a sneak peek. Because I was like, what are they doing with the Book of Boba Fett? Are they just gonna let that line die? And I gotta say it in my Lando voice. Come on, we need black chrysanthemum, ladies and gentlemen. We need justice for our brother, Black Chrysanthemum. Can we get a damn figure hot toys? Can we? I know Chewbacca is still pissed off. Yeah, man. Seriously, can we get Black Chrysanthemum? Can we get more of the Book of Boba Fett characters? Man, come on, man. Cad Bane, Cobb Banff. Cobb Banff. They didn't show Cobb Banff so many damn times. I thought Celebration they at least would have showed us Cobb Banff without the helmet and put up the pre-order and all that good stuff. Still nothing. So I guess they're waiting for Summer Showcase, hopefully, or San Diego Comic Con. But this, I mean, I think this is now that they showed this to us, this is definitely around the corner. I think we'll get a full reveal and pre-order. I wouldn't be shocked by the end of the week because they've done this before. They showed a sneak and then they've dropped it. And then before they've shown the sneaks and then took months to drop it. So I guess it just depends on them. I mean, I would say at least by Summer Showcase, they're gonna actually fully show this to us. So I don't think you have anything to worry about that. We got some more people in the house. What we got? Tyra, what did you say? He said, Cat freaking Bane. I'm excited for this one. Me too. We got my guy Killer Cam in the house. Killer Cam. He says, "Let's go. Seriously, let's go for real. We need this. We need them. We need them to pretty much like just go ahead and just release it and just show us the pictures, get it out, get the pre-order going, and let's get this moving. Come on, man. What are y'all waiting for?" Um, So whoa. When this is announced, yeah. When this is announced, yeah, it's like, yeah, this is coming. This is coming. So last night they put this up. They put this up late last night. I think it was about 12:30 my time. And I'm on the East Coast, so that's 12:30 Eastern. And yeah, so I knew they, I knew, but I was like, yeah, I'll go live in the morning and talk about it. So here we are. But yeah, man, I can't wait for this. I just want them to show us the pictures because looking at that right there, let's see if I can get this tad bigger. If you look close enough, you can see like where where you can see his mouth opening. So I'm not sure if they're gonna that's how the sculpt is gonna be, or they're gonna give us changing face plates or something like that. I suspect they will. So it's definitely gonna be uh matter of fact, might as well keep it like that. That's gonna be amazing to see. Definitely amazing to see. Let's go through the chats. Um, yes, Blitz double 65 says a lot of people have been waiting for this. Absolutely. A lot of people have been waiting for this. Puerto Rico Simfloor said instant pre-order as soon as it is officially announced. Not sure what's taking so long. I mean, let's unpack that. What is taking so long? I think maybe it just takes some time to really, I mean, because they've never done a figure like this, and I guess they want to really knock it out of the park. I guess, I mean, they have to knock it out of the park. A lot of people, they know a lot of people want this. They know that this is going to be something big and they have to deliver. And looking from this silhouette, man, it looks like they delivered. It really looks like they delivered on this. Um, I really like what I'm seeing. So definitely, I think this is going to be amazing. Just looking at like the gauntlets looks good. Look at his hands, the belt. I mean, guys, this looks good. This really looks good, guys. Really looks good. Lionel, he says, I believe Cobb Vanth will come with fertility Oliphant head sculpt. Considering how long Hot Toys has been teasing us with the prototype. Absolutely. And that's could be what it is with that figure. They're probably trying to get his head sculpt approved because, getting, I mean, they have to, it's not just actor looking at it and approving it. It takes time to get in contact with the actor when he has time. So they probably had to track him down, had to look at it. He had to approve it. His people, could be a thing where his people, have it on their desk and they're like, hey, we'll get around to it when we get around to it, and then all that type of stuff. So it's it takes time with that. But I believe I'm sure that we'll get it because I mean, if we don't get the Timothy Oliphant head sculpt, it's just another Boba Fett. It's just another Boba Fett figure. Which I think people would be kind of disappointed. I mean, to make him Cobb Banff, you need that head sculpt, right? So yeah, they're probably still working that out. Teacher Sick and Geek says Cad Bane news is the best news ever. Absolutely. I would have to agree with you, brother. What's going to be even better than that is when we get that official official um, release and pre-order information. Absolutely. This is a great name. Get off my lawn. I love that. I couldn't sworn that there was a clear image of this figure. I mean, what I should have did, guys, is I'm a Photoshop wizard. I should have took this picture and I should have kind of like pulled in the colors a little bit, because I'm sure if I think about it hard enough, I can pull in a little clear, pull it in a little bit more clear, and brighten up those colors a little bit so we can really see it. Who knows? I may put that on Instagram today. If somebody hasn't already beat me to it, I'm sure people will. But yeah, a lot of talented people in the community. So uh, Wanda Maximoff. We got Wanda Maximoff in the house, y'all. That's what's up. Wait, hey. So I sadly missed the part where you talked about Vision, but I wanted to ask if he'd be a good replacement for the real thing. What do you think? Um um yeah. I think it's a good replacement. If you're talking about the original version that came out, I think he'd be a good replacement for it. I think it's worth it. Because buying backwards, who knows if you buying backwards, you may have to pay a little bit more money buying backwards. I'm not sure exactly what he's going for in the secondary market right now. You probably could find them cheap now. So I think either one or the other. I don't think the difference is much honestly. I think with the WandaVision version, you're not getting as much. I don't think you're really getting anything at all, honestly. But you are getting, with the older version, you are getting Mjolnir, so take that in consideration. Ralph Lauren, what's up with you? He says hadn't seen Moff Gideon hadn't seen his hot toy. Clearly not all actors are approving their hot toys. That is true. Good point, bro. Good point. I mean, yeah, because like I said, I met Moff Gideon himself, Giancarlo Esposito. What was it, last week, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, last weekend before last. I met him, and he picked up the figure and was like, whoa, where did this come from? Who made this? So yeah, that's a great point. His people probably signed off on it, but he didn't. So yeah, some actors don't get to see their stuff right away, or the finished product at least. But yeah, when he saw his figure, he was blown away just looking at the box. He actually walked, Giancarlo Esposito. He actually walked away with the box. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? But yeah. So that's a great, Ralph. That's a great point. Very good point. To Seek and Geek said, despite everyone says about Dopo, this may be a Dopo for me, though fear of missing out. Look, guys, I can completely understand, because this is something that everybody waited for and everybody wanted to get. I personally don't day one pre-order anymore, but if you're getting like exclusively from like Sideshow or Pop Culture or any one of these companies, I mean, we've have figures sell out and go waitlist before they even shipped. We saw that with what's his name? Heavy Mando. We saw that happened. That was a real thing, and it didn't come back in stock. As of recently, that's been happening. I think that happened with Pennywise. Like Pennywise was like, oh, it waitlisted, and then it's back. And I think that also just happened with whatchamacallit. What did it happen with? Come on, y'all, help me out. It happened recently with another figure. Oh, Darth Maul, CW Darth Maul. It happened with. So yeah, man. So, but with something like this, I think you best be on your best, and if you really want it, day one pre-order it. Knew that. I mean, I still think it'll be around. I think they may mass produce this because they know a lot of people want it. But to be on the safe side, day one. I gotta say that day one. That's just my opinion. I'm sure other people on other content producers will tell you different. Other YouTubers will tell you different. But I mean, me, if you want it bad enough, go ahead day one pre-order it. That's what I say. That's the surefire way that you're gonna get it. Ralph Lawrence says, I'm sorry, Blitz 0065 says, to Ralph Lauren could be part of their contract to sign likeness rights. Exactly. Would be interesting to know for a fact, though. Absolutely. Definitely. Um, Mike Fella says, fingers crossed for a wired coat on the Cad Bane cape. I hope so. I think we will, though. I think we will. The way his cape made. We got my guy Shane in the house. 1 6-figure focus. His sub J was up with you as well. And we got 37 of y'all in the house. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button. It helps with the algor. That's right. It helps with the algor. Algorithm, that is, but I like calling it algor. It helps with the vice president algorithm. That's right. It does. But bro, definitely thank you for being here. Hold my ball says, made it, boys. Hold my balls in the house. I'm so glad you're here, brother. So glad you're here. We almost got 40 of y'all in here. Good God. Yes. Yes, we got 40. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. I love it. I love when the numbers on the morning streams are up like that. That's great. If we can get to 100. That's asking for a lot in a morning stream, but that'll be great. Definitely. When you say 1 6-figure focus, they are always going. He said they were always going to make Cad Bane soy toyetic. Absolutely, absolutely. He's definitely a toyetic figure, and just visually appealing. I'm a damn alien space cowboy. You know what I'm saying? That says it all. That says it all. I mean, come on, man. Just great. Ralph said, "Yeah, they got me. They got me with the. Yeah, they got a lot of people with the Pennywise." He said, "Definitely panic purchase. Haven't even opened it." But you know what? One day I think that's going to be a grail. I still think for all of y'all that rushed out and got Pennywise, and it's kind of like, how did I get it? Hold on to them. Hold on to them because they're not making. They don't make that many horror figures. So definitely hold on to them. Absolutely. Definitely. Knights of Ren 789 says, good morning. I'm at work. Freaking Cad Bane tees. I know, right? I know. Definitely, definitely. Oh my god, looks great. It's gonna be. We got my guy. Marco in here. What's up, bro? 16 What's up, man? Good morning to you. Gotta get you on the stream. Gotta get you on Best of the Best. I've been meaning, brother. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So don't think I just have been passing by you. No, bro. I've been trying to want to get you and Gigi on the show at some point. Definitely. I got a whole idea for a show for you guys too. I'll talk. We'll be in touch. I'll talk to you, man. Definitely gotta get you on. Gotta get you on Best of the Best. We'll be in touch on that. Definitely. Let me see. 42 in here. Smash that like button. Yes, please. Smash that like button. Thank you so much, Shane. I appreciate that so much, brother. So Daryl, what you say? He said, how they skip over Miles to put out Vision? Damn. Whoa. Bruh. 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 I was so excited just to have some news, y'all. I totally. Hold on. Hot Toys. For real? For real? Y'all know damn well this is the Miles we've been waiting for. Y'all know damn well. Y'all know damn well. We better get Miles this week. For damn sure. Seriously. Back to the scheduled program. But yeah, man, what the hell is up with that? What is up with that? Why did they skip over Miles? Why the hell did they do that? Seriously, I mean, maybe it's taking a while. That figure does, let's be honest, that figure does come with a lot of shit. So that's probably what it is. Yeah, that's me looking at the time. They're probably waiting. It's probably taking some time to get all those accessories and all that stuff together. And let's face it, some figures are easier to produce than others. So I'm going to say that's what it is. They're probably making sure all the accessories are right. They ain't got to go back to the drawing board and do a reissue or slow up the shipment once it's shipped. They want to make sure that it's right. So my thing of it is, as long as it's right and we get it in the next couple of weeks, I'm good. But if it's a thing where it's September and we still waiting for it, that would have been a whole damn year that Gwen and Spider-Ham came out. A whole damn year. But I'm telling y'all, and this is a real thing. When it comes to that Miles, real talk, and I know we got Cad Bane on the screen. We're gonna get back to Cad Bane. But talking about Miles, make sure if you're into that Spider-Verse line and you're getting that Miles soon, and I will say soon as Miles release, and I know I'm doing some enabling, I would suggest, it's only a suggestion, that you go and cop Spider-Ham, Gwen and Spider-Ham, because they're gonna go waitlist. I already know it. I feel it in the force. They're gonna go waitlist. So when Miles drops and you don't have Spider-Gwen and Spider-Ham and all them yet, go get it, because it's gonna sell out. It's gonna blue screen, or it's gonna be waitlisted. It's gonna be waitlisted for sure. And waitlist probably open up and everything, but is gonna I get a feeling. I just got a feeling on that. I could be wrong, but I got a feeling on that. Definitely. Let me see what we got here. Yes, Marcus says, heck yeah, let's make it happen. Absolutely, definitely, bro. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that popping, brother. Absolutely. Uh King Black Bolt. Loved it. Love the name. Love the icon, bro. Black Bolt's one of my favorite characters. So bad news would happen to him. And Mom and Multiverse of Madness. He said, I need Viz. I'm not mad at all. I don't collect Star Wars, but Cad Bane looks like it's gonna be fire. I mean, hey man, definitely. Whatever floats your boat. And I'm still a Marvel guy, guys. I think I have more Marvel figures than any other figures. So I just slowed down on Marvel because there's just a lot of Star Wars coming out that I really enjoy. I especially, y'all know, I really enjoy, especially like the older Star Wars stuff. So that's why I've been going back getting that stuff. This been costing like shit, but well worth it. Well worth it to add to the collection. But yeah, bro. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys got Vision. I mean, I would have rather something else come out personally, but I'm glad for all of you that didn't have it and that want it. I'm glad you guys are getting it. Definitely. Yeah, man. This thing, but going back to Cad Bane, yes, I think the coat cape is going to be wired. I think we're going to get multiple head plates, sorry, multiple face plates for different, or multiple mouth plates for expressions, depending on how his mask is. So I think we're going to get that. I think it's just going to be an ultimate release. It's going to be a great release. And like I said, if there's one to pre-order, the day one pre-order, that may be the one. I think that may be the one. But once again, that could be the hype train, because I saw this Cad Bane kind of reminds me like how the first Ahsoka was. When that came out, when that was announced 2 years ago. I remember that was like, I believe that was August of 2020. And that's when the pre-order, everybody was pre-ordering stuff. Everybody was at home, everybody was pre-ordering stuff, and that's when collecting picked up really big. Um, and it was a big hype for that. That broke the internet. I think that broke Sideshow when the pre-order went up. And I think this will be similar. I really do. But I do think he will be around. But if you're just not sure and you want to be on the safe side, pre-order him. Day one, pre-order him. Definitely. Can't wait for this to come out. I think it's going to be awesome. And that's pretty much what I got to say about that. Guys, it has been a great morning stream. I know this was a surprise. Thank you all that joined. We even had local Lou pop in. That was a surprise because I forgot. I share permissions. He just popped out. What the hell? But always great, always good to have my brother there. That is my brother, local Lou. He is awesome. Check him out. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Definitely go to his page and subscribe. He is great. A lot of great content. Never met a person that truly loves action figures the way he does. I mean, dude carries around action figures. He's amazing. So definitely check his page out. And yes, we do have Half Shell Saturday coming next weekend. Well, this coming weekend, Saturday, 9 a.m. It's going to be great. Hopefully, I think we're working out a guest for that show. So throughout the week, I'll tell you a little bit more about that, but I think it's going to be a real awesome episode. So if you're a Turtles fan, check that episode out. It is going to be phenomenal. Tomorrow, we got Good Morning Grails. we are unboxing Han Solo, the Stormtrooper version. Yes, I got him and Luke. I got them at the same time, but we're gonna do one by one because I want to keep those shows moving. You know, gotta spread out the content. So yes, this week, tomorrow we'll be unboxing Han Solo, the Stormtrooper version, and in the following week we'll be unboxing Luke, Stormtrooper disguise version. So those are going to be your upcoming Good Morning Grails. Um, and then Wednesday, I'm going to be on Leo Say What, pretty much like a regular on that show. So I'll be on there. And then also, I believe I'll be tomorrow. I believe I'll be on with Dante, man. High Collectibles. It's gonna be awesome. Between collectors, I gotta check with him, but I think I'm pretty sure that I'm on that stream for tomorrow, so that's gonna be good. And then best of the best. So you're gonna be seeing me pretty much all week outside of Friday. You're gonna be getting a stream from me. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be tired, but y'all know how it goes. We do what we do for content for you guys because we love to do it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Have a good day and all that. Enjoy. I'll see you on the flip flop. Peace.